Well, here we are, everybody, returning to SB19. We're going back a little bit. We're going back a little ways. We are going to be checking out a Wish Bus performance of a song called Go Up. Now, it... I understand that we're kind of going back in time, if that makes sense, because we've been tackling a lot more of the newer stuff like Dunga and Time and Damn and all this other stuff. But sometimes it's good to go back, see what there is, and, really kind of also enjoy the journey along the way. So, I actually have never heard this song. That's another reason why I'm actually very excited for this. So, why don't we check it out?
Yeah, we gonna go
Babies!
Yeah, we gonna go up.
You know who it is? SB19, Wish Come True.
Wish 175.
Tanging liwanag ang nakikita sa tuwing may pipikit aking mata. Bituin ko'y lalong nagniningning, sa dilim walang makakapigil. Itong aking pinapangako, hinding-hindi susuko, kahit pa ko'y mabigo. Yeah, make me. You know I'm ready, ready, ready. Come on and test me. We gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso.
Yo!
Sa pag-abot ng pangarap, dito handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible, yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, we go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba, yeah, we gonna go up.
That's catchy.
Ng bukas mga makaye, lumakad na may ubog sa paaye. Lahat ng iyong pagdududa, pakpak ko parang ikaruda. We gonna go up. Naglaho ng takot sa puso, pagkabi ko'y malabo, tagumpay na sa dugo, ko'y positibo. You know I'm ready, ready, ready. Come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot ng pangarap, dito handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible, yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit anong mangyari, ako'y tatakbo patungo sa liwanag na tanging ninanais ko. Bawat sandali, tuwing ko'y parang huli.
JC, itong galawak sa liwasa, ilog na parang
Yo!
malagasao. Di ko na kailangan bumaga, total naman kayo, diretso pababa na
No way.
Sa entablado, silang pumpusyento, bigay desperado.
Yeah, we don't know where but up, nowhere but up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot ng pangarap, dito handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Wala nang imposible, yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba, yeah, we gonna go up.
Wish exclusive on Wish
Wow.
1075.
I think there's a few things that need to be discussed about this that I feel like is important. The last time we revisited the Wish Bus, there was so many people that they actually had to build a stage for the Wish Bus. And I feel like that's so important when you realize where they're at here. You look over, there's one person over here, and there's some people off in the corner as well that are very much just kind of like there. Doesn't seem like they're actually there to watch the group. Now, if you know me, I love an underdog story. And right now, I don't think that there has actually been there's a group that gives me quite that same underdog feeling like SB19 does. Because this is proof positive of that exact theme. I love their growth. I love their influence. I love their tenacity. I love their consistency. I love the fact that they just never gave up. And now we're here going back watching these old school videos of just them. Doesn't look like there's any fans out there at all. And they grew their brand out to the point where they had to actually completely morph the entire bus. That's growth. The other thing that I think is interesting too is this song is very positive, has a lot of good energy, and to me this is huge when it comes to talking about how they are working together so flawlessly. This is actually one of those things where I feel like it's almost like this was written not because they didn't think that they could perform vocally, but maybe because they like might have still been a little shy, still had some problems with maybe with nerves and stuff like that, and they were relying on each other to kind of help carry it out and giving each other just like these small little spots. And I liked that. I actually think it ended up being a really cool tactical idea. And the other thing is too, one thing that I do have to say I really like is that from the early beginnings, I knew that for me, I just really felt like that Josh and Justin had a lot of talent. They just needed something to kind of help break them out. And honestly, when I was watching this and seeing that, you know, look at this from such an early point, that which I see now, there's like small embers flickering here.
Galawak sa liwasa, ilog na parumaragas ako. Di ko na kailangan bumagato na naman kayo. Diretso pababa na delikado. Sa entablado, siya ng pumpusyento, bigay desperado. Oh, yeah, we don't know where but up, nowhere but up. Ibibigay ko ang aking
And Stell is Stell.
puso sa pagabot na pangarap. Dito, handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah.
The group working together like this is phenomenal. I truly just feel like that this is one of those groups where their ability to work together is really barred, you know, like next, and there's no one that has this kind of chemistry that we see. And I mean, from an early age to, from an early point in the career, it's one of those things that when you go back and know what we know now, watch this and you can see to yourself, yeah, no, I can see exactly why they made it, just even by watching this old stuff. Now the question is has their music gotten better, or is their music progressed or shown growth at all? Yeah, obviously. I think all of that is from the above. The truth is, though, is that this is still the foundational part. And I love that their foundation started off with such strong foundations of rock and chemistry. This is cool. This is really cool to see. It's truly the glimpse of where they were at and where they would become. And it was very, now that we know that we know, now that we're at the end of the fight, it's very obvious that they were always going to be SB19. Crazy. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye Victus.